Welcome everyone. I'm Twinkle. I'm from Team Maths Made Easy. I welcome you all to the chapter Square and Square Roots of Class 8 Mathematics. So let us understand what do we actually mean by squares, right? So first thing if you see here is that I have a square, this yellow colored square. If I have any square of side 1, we know what is the area of that square. It is always 1 into 1, side into side. This is how we find out the area of a square. So side into side, which is 1 into 1, which gives me 1. And we can also write this as 1 square. Okay. 2. A square of side 2. Its area is side 2 into 2. And the answer we know is 4, which can be written as 2 square. Okay. Area of the square with side 3. It is 3 into 3, which is equal to 9. And it can be written as 3 square. Similarly, for the side of square with A, the area is A into A, which is A square. Yeah, I hope you got it. How did this concept of square come in? Yeah, it all started with square only. Yeah, one square is actually representing the area of a square with side 1. 2 square is representing the area of a square with side 2. 3 square is representing area of square with side 3, and so on, right? So if you look here, now what are the special about these numbers? If you see 4, 9, 25, 64, I've looked them carefully. 4 is equal to 2 into 2, right? 9 is equal to 3 into 3, right? So observing fact which is that is 4 can be expressed as 2 into 2 or 2 square. 9 can be expressed as 3 into 3 or 3 square, right? All such numbers can be expressed as product of the number with itself. So there is a number and multiplying with itself, like it is 2 with itself 2. 3 multiplied with 3 gives me 9. Yeah, such numbers, if you see 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 are known as square numbers because I can write them product of a number with itself. Simple reason, right? Okay. We all know this, right? If we have 1, square of 1 is 1. I can see this 1 into 1 is 1. 2 its square is 2 into 2 is 4. 3 its square is 3 into 3 is 9. 4 its square 4 into 4 is 16. 5 its square is 5 into 5, which is 25. And how do we write it? This is 1 square, this is 2 square, this is 3 square, this is 4 square, and this is 5 square, right? And so on, we can keep writing till 20. Yes. Now if you observe one very important thing here, just note the last digits. I see 1, 4. Okay, what are the digits? Just look at the square numbers are ending with which digits. I see 1 coming. Yeah, 1 is here, 1 is here, and 1 is here. So 1 is coming at the end, at the units place. Now I see 4. I see 4 here, here, and here. Yeah, so how many? So 4 is also coming. Then 9 is also there. Then 6 is coming at the units place on squaring. 5 will come, okay? 6 written, 9 written, and of course 0 will come. Similarly, see 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, 9, 4, 1, 0. We've written all those digits. If you look at this, I pick the squares at least for 1 to 20. I pick any number. I square it. मेरा answer किस में आता है? I don't know the answer, but one thing is sure that square करने पर my digit After scoring what number I'm getting, it will always end with either 1, 4, 9, 6, 5 or 0. Are you getting it? Yes. Why this so? Huh? Just see. Because any number, you pick any number in the word, they will always end with what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9, 0, right? If you're squaring it, then they will end with these digits. Yeah. So look, all these numbers end with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, its units place. But surprising fact is, I could not see anywhere 2, 3, 7 or 8. None of the squares, these squares are having 2, 3, 7, 8 as a units place. Really surprising, right? So this is how it is. Yes, I give you one example. Look, let me take as much as big number. I take 2, 3, 3, 4. I want to square it. You want to square this number means you want to multiply this number with itself. So I do 2, 3, 3, 4. I multiply this. So you do very big multiplication. What do? You write a 1 cross. This is how we generally do, right? Yeah. Now if you observe this, what is your method of multiplication? You do 4 into 4, 16. You write 6 here, you keep 1 carry. ओवरऑल वॉट एवर डिजिट्स यू राइट हेयर, आप यहाँ पे जो भी डिजिट्स लिखो भाई, ये सब ऐड करने के बाद आफ्टर एडिंग आई एम ओनली गोइंग टू गेट 6 हेयर, राइट? दैट मीन्स if I see the square of any number, yeah, I just look at the units place of this number. I square this units place. Okay, 4 square is what? 16. That means simple. 4 square is ending with 6. So is the square of this number ending with 6. This is the trick. Are you getting it? So what did we learn from here? Any number which is not having these digits. Yeah, this is clear. Every square number should have these digits at the unit place, right? If I don't see these numbers, these digits, if I don't see these digits at the unit place, that means what? That number cannot be a square of some number. I give you some examples. Just look at this. 1057. Yeah, this number if you see. Oh, 7? Do I see any number having 7 at the end? That means there is no number, no digit whose square will have 7. No, right? That means big no. Are you getting it? This cannot be a perfect square. What do you mean by perfect square? Perfect square means which can be written as the square of some number. Simple. So I see 1057. It is ending with 7. But I see none of the digit from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Its square will give me 7 at the unit place. Are you getting it? Similarly, if I look at this, this is 3. Oh, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. I look at this number, I see 3 here. But this is not possible. I can never have 3 at my units place, right? Because any of these digits, these digits, square will never give me 3 at the units place. Yes, I hope I'm building your concept very, very strong, right? So this also no, big no, this is not a perfect square. All right, 8. 8, no, again. We see 2, 3, 7, 8. These unit digits, these digits you will never see at the units place of a perfect square number. Okay, now, okay, this if you see, oh, this is ending with 2 again. No, any number ending with 2 cannot be a perfect square. Okay, 9. I don't know. I need to check. This ends with 9. That means this can be a perfect square. But hold on. Just even if you just see this number and you say, ma'am, this is ending with 9. So this is definitely a square. No, not like this. I give you an example. You see 19. 19 is ending with 9. But is this a perfect square? No, not at all. what do we see here? So these numbers 1, this can be a perfect square. For both of them, what we can say? These can be a perfect squares. We need to check whether they are not. Yeah, they can be because they're ending with 9 or they're ending with 1. But I cannot say with full surety, yes, these numbers are perfect square. I have given you example of 19, right? In the coming more videos, I'll share you how to check whether your number is a perfect square or not. All right? Okay. We'll be doing till then only. I hope I was able to bring clarity in you. What is a squares? What is the special property of the square numbers? All right? Okay, then. Thank you so much. I'll be bringing many more such videos which are going to clear your concept so strongly. All right? See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Thank you.